Hey, everybody. We are going to Praxis for game number 1. Pick bomb by the side of La Resistance. And I have a bell now. It's amazing. Oh, God. I'm so distracted right now. I'm on a literal sugar high. Anyways, we should be good to go in about 10 minutes, we think. Alright. We shall see. Oh my word. Oh my god. Drogo just posted a 93% win rate. Oh my word. Okay, that's me getting distracted. Yay, there's the game. Alright, we've got a remarkable spread of ranks right now. That's pretty epic. Alright, roughly 4 players are in the lobby now. So we are getting very close. Very close. Alright, we've got 6 players in. The number has doubled. I honestly don't have anything to say about any of the teams. I went in blind, didn't do my research, too busy scouting my own division, you know. But I am hoping that my knowledge of this map will be sufficient to explain the wildness that is going on. Apparently, I'm not live. What? Okay, that's weird. Wait. Wait, am I not? Apparently, I'm not live. What? Okay. That is one of the weirdest problems I've ever encountered. It appears that I was live this whole time, but I couldn't see it. I have been deceived by my own software. Alright, we are 9 players in, and we've got 6 people who are barely tolerating the sound of my voice right now. Okay. Alright, we are 10 out of 10 when it comes to players. This shall begin soon enough. Okay. I am ready to go. One of these things. What are my hotkeys again? Let me see here. Hotkeys. Okay, that's how that works again. Right, that's good to know. Alright. Looks like everybody is ready to go. I hope to cause immense amusement in the eyes of everybody's watching. Alright. We are about to begin. Pow. Alright. Now the question is, what do you ban from first pick on Braxis? Do you take out the Junkrat? Do you take out Ragnaros? I'm a firm believer of solo queue Rag on this map, but I'm not sure I would first ban it. That is remarkable. Absolutely remarkable. That's weird. It looks to me like I'm on more than a 30-second delay right now. Either that or my hotkeys aren't working for... Wait, what? Okay. Nope. Everything's fine. Wow, Malthael ban. They're choking me off lane really early. Johanna's a very conventional ban. Okay, I gotta stop getting flustered. Let's just keep doing this. Let's see here. What else do we have? Is it Stukov or Rhaegar? Or neither? What do you do from this position? Lupus. I know you're being ironic. Wow. Immediate offlane blaze, right? Like, that's semi-offlane, no? That seems really early.
For the Alliance above all.
Okay. Tasks that are followed by Andor. Well, they chose. Huh? Well, okay, I don't understand. Double tank? Leoric? Is this a format? What? The Tassadar is going to get value, at least on the Blaze and Leoric. Okay. Rhaegar banned. Wait, Rhaegar wasn't second picked when it was open. Rhaegar wasn't first picked. I am in a state of confusion by this. This is completely bucking all my understanding of drafting right now. Okay, Vala, but that wasn't a likely pick, per se. Although I suppose it would have been good against whatever we're witnessing here. I'm so confused right now. Okay, Diablo. So thanks, locked in. Kira, that's not enough later.
Ready for action.
God damn it! What am I watching? What? Okay, Lupus, did you single-handedly, individually coach every single one of these players? What is going on? This is haste! Wait, Tacitar's the only raised champion in this game other than Anduin, but he doesn't count. What? What is, what is going on?
Don't miss out.
Oh my god! What is going on? Oh my word! Oh my word! What? 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 There's literally nothing but a bunch of beefy boys. Okay, here we begin.
Facility powering up.
We're about to begin.
On the blue team, we have Mr. Bros playing Imperius, Azuriel playing Diablo, Bacon playing Anduin, Dark Knight playing Tass, just Knight for now, and on Kira is Durvan. Mudge is on Anubarak, Area is on Blaze, Arrow is on ETC, and Dub is on Muradin. I am seriously confused by what I am witnessing. We have Autotech build ETC, Q build Muradin, Ossian renewal, new habits, and Nerubian Carthus. Imperius is going for a Q build? I don't think you're ever going to get to finish that, dude. You're never going to be able to proc it. This is truly remarkable. There's the first stun, there's the second stun, there's the third stun, there's the fourth stun, and there's no damage! What? Where's the damage? They just keep stunning and moving! Anyway, some of the damage stuck this time. But on the other hand, oh my. That's one tap, two tap, three taps. They're just getting their health deleted. Meanwhile, Kira's... Oh. Looks like Arrow just barely slips away. And meanwhile, Shrift is bullying Durvan, I think. Kalkin, I don't know what's going on. Okay. Mudge, he's trading in Azuriel. ETC is about to die, I think. Nope, slides away. Stun, stun, stuns, and more stun. And Arrow goes down. Mudge is next. Right? No, he gets away with 100 HP. This doesn't make any sense. What's the game plan on the side of ReGen? There is no prog rock here, Kalkin. I'm sorry, man. It's Guitar Hero. It's an auto attack build. ETC and freaking Muradin are the DPS in this comp. Wait. They're actually holding both of the points here. They're so beefy that they can just hold both points. Well, not anymore. Muddy's next level. Oh, there he goes. Alright. Loudspeakers? Ghastly Reach? Thunderburn? Okay, that one doesn't make any sense. Uh-oh. There goes Leoric. They're taking the camper, and there's no way to clear it! There's no sledgehammer! And what is going on? They'll never be able to get a Zuriel off this point. Okay, they're gonna get a Zuriel off. Wait, they're gonna force off the pull. But that's a 90% Zerg wave and you're out of HP! What's the game plan? I think Arrow's next to drop. What am I witnessing? Leoric drops again. The Zerg wave is just gonna crash and there's nothing to clear it. I'm so confused. This is just so wild. What's their game plan here? And most importantly, there's Ghastly Reach instead of Neil Peasants, so this Zerg wave is slow clear. I am still so very confused. It's gonna be very difficult for them to get kills. That's all there is to it. Murden's gonna have to stack up more than he already has. We're gonna have to get Giga value too. Alright, concentration. Murden's saying give him the axe. That's not Sledgehammer, but that could do a lot of damage with this many tanks. Echo Paddle's necessary. And this fighting's for a hybridized W build. Okay. Okay, they might actually be able to stay in this. It's not gonna be great, but they might be able to stay in this. Oh. Oh. Here it comes. Here it comes. It's an invade. Tassadar is just getting... Nope. He can't die. He just can't die. And Dwarf is next on the list of people to die. Oh my word. Dark Knight is getting hit again. And there goes the Muradin. Mudge is next. Arya is almost certainly next. And Mudge also goes as well. And all that's left is this Leoric. Oh. Oh. Oh no. What is going on? Oh my god. I don't get.
Make haste toward the beacons. They're up and running.
Oh no. What? What? Oh my word, this is so off the meta. I mean, they haven't lost totally yet, but the ults haven't come out. It's gonna be very difficult for them to not get chewed through by these two. In particular, like, Archon will amplify so much of Lightning Breath. Final Strike. Arrow might have to give up the point. Sure his team doesn't want to. Sure his team wants to hold this for as long as possible, but there's no probable way to make this work. Uh-oh. Looks like Leoric next. Ults are coming out on the side of it. Watch it! Mosh lands! But there's no follow-up! What? What just happened? They got 36%, but they're all dead.
Red team dominated.
What just happened? It's 17 kills to nothing.
Has destroyed the fort.
This is so wild. Looks like Kira's on the chopping block. Maybe the first kill. Haymaker into the space. And it looks like Durvan is going to be the first kill on the side of ReGen. Wait, is Mr. Bros next? He's getting wombo. Okay. Okay, they might actually be able to take a Zerg wave here. But at the same time, there's like a 60% Zerg wave that they're going to have to clear. And on the side of Resistance, they can just leave and go topside. It's like, sure, they got to camp at the same time, but their window is closing. 13s are coming out. Spears, feedback, Hellfire, push forward. There's lots of good talents coming out. Oh, did they catch Lord Bacon? Oh no! They're just getting turned into mist. This is really extra. They're respawning, they're coming back in again. But this game is gone for 11 minutes now. They haven't lost yet. And I'm sure that they actually have a battle plan in the long run. Although I cannot fathom what it would be. So like they're just forcing the boss out. Makes sense. Oh, no, they thought better of it. They're playing it slow. Long run, that has to make sense, but 13s are going to come out on the side of ReGen. They need those in order to take another fight here. Mudge walks into the whole team. Oh, the fly catches the... Oh, but it doesn't matter. Wait. Okay, 13's coming out. Encore? Collision Course? Annealing Despair? Bronzebeard Rage? This game of cat and mouse continues! And Acid Drench Mandibles. They aren't building their tanks full burst, but they're trying. Alright, tank shot. Light bomb's active. And the light bomb! Oh no! Oh no! Looks like they're immediately going for that boss. Yeah, that is very much game. And does the boss go on the same lane as Zerk? No, it doesn't. The boss is a traitor that doesn't want to win. This is not a bad Zerg wave. It's borderline fort killer. ReGen feels he needs to clear it. Question is, how does ReGen stop the Zerg wave? They don't. Arrow just barely. Oh no, that's a good spear. Ultra being brought out, but it's too little too late for Leoric. Everyone is dying.
Red team slain.
Okay. That's game one. Meme complete! Meme complete! Oh my god! What? What was that? Oh my god! What was that? Oh my word! I can't guess anymore. What was that? They actually magic. That was amazing. I think honestly, if they had had a few key talent choices, they could have made it work. All right. All right. So game number 2. It's another pick on the side of Lava Resistance. We are going to Tomb of the Spider Queen. Ooh. Okay, apparently the next round. Honestly, the next. I just heard a promise that the next round is going to be as crazy. Oh my word. Oh no. That was pretty amazing. That was pretty amazing. I There have been some toxic chats about reporters to the league level of throwing. No, there's no such thing. There's literally no such thing. I think you could run Murky, Medivh, Abathur, followed by, oh, I don't know. Let's add Tilvi and Illidan into the mix. You could run that comp, you could have fun, and you wouldn't get kicked out of NGS. The reality is this: you can run whatever you want. You can make any kind of comp that you can dream up of. The only thing that's at stake here is a couple of arbitrary internet points for the league. That and the respect of your fellow players. Oh, no. I haven't felt this way since I got put under for a bunch of nasty cavities, like with a bunch of nitrous oxide. Like, that's what this is making me feel like right now. It's actually so funny. Gotta breathe out the laughing. Okay, so we have a prediction in before a healer game next. I would not be surprised. We are laying bare. We are laying witness to something that is so fundamentally strange. I have never seen this level of meme before. These guys are testing the limits of the meta right now, and it's great. It's great. Wouldn't mind seeing him take a win with something crazy. No, not again! Not again! We see a Malthael ban! Oh no! Wait, is this psychological conditioning for Cho'Gall? I think this is psychological conditioning for Cho'Gall. I really wouldn't be surprised if we saw the ogre here. Alright, Johanna's banned out. That makes sense. If they do it again, I am going to hide under my bed. Laugh until I run out of oxygen. Oh no. This is so crazy. Okay, Sylvanas ban. That's good conventional ban. Maybe the Malthael ban is a target pick. Maybe we're gonna see a little bit of chill. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I think La Resistance is so wild. Wait, Anduin ban? What? Alright, here's the moment of truth. What are they doing?
I will fight.
Oh, wait, what? That's the second best healer in the game. Okay. That's a little bit less crazy. Wait. Don't tell me this is an all-healer game. Oh, Ragnaros. I guess I had good reason to take him. Alright. Okay. Okay, what's next? Tyrael?
My
Sonya.
blades are yours.
Okay, they can't juice pirates, but this is going to be a funky comp. No matter how it pans out, this is going to be really interesting. Okay. Okay. Oh, Osmo Bat. Another cheesy hero. Not sure what prompted that one. Fantastic Arband. What are we looking at here? Kael'thas. Okay. Not sure. Wait a minute. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to see an Illidan followed by something like a Hogger. Ooh, ETC main tank, it looks like. Both of these comps are shaping up to be, how do I put it? Gigantic middle fingers to the meta. Alright. There's a prediction of... There it is! The Cho'Gall! Heck yeah! I know I predicted that! That is awesome! Oh my word! Oh my word! What do they do here? Sanks, Judgment, Leap, Judgment, Bloodlusted, Cho'Gall. There's so many crazy things that this composition can do. Leoric in the 4-man. That is a countermeasure. I don't know how to swing this. I want to give this to the side of ReGen just from draft alone. It's really crazy. Well, in we go. I'm going to go grab a drink of water, then we will be back with game number 2. All right, here we are, game number 3. S. All right. Let's see what we have in terms of talents. Oops. Progrock, fairly conventional. Taskmaster, heck yeah. And looks like Mana Addict as well. That plus a reactive ability to support. This talent gets less value against the Cho'Gall. Wait, what's that Tyrael talent?
5, 4,
What?
3,
What?
2, 1.
I don't get that. I really don't. Anyways, we have so many names. I'm not going to do a roll call of this game because things are wild. We love Cho. Meatball build. It's offlane Leoric. And 4-man Rag? Okay. Wait, it's W builds Rhaegar as well. Alright, in they go. They dodge. And a ReGen goes to the side of Rebellion. That's interesting. Their clear is going to be a lot slower. And that's going to be a problem. If they get dominated in terms of wave clear, it's going to be a bad way. But both teams matching paces. Arrow's doing a good job versus Durvan. Possibly going to rotate up to mid lane. Help clear. And Rag is... Huh. Consider me interested. Rag doing a camp. That is not something that exists in my preconceptions of this game. Meanwhile, Arrow is getting a little chipped, but it's nothing major yet. There's going to be a strong camp advantage. And ReGen will have to pick up the pieces. However, we are seeing the ReGen's also well ahead of Vernon. All of these gems are unactualized games now. Oh wow, they are looking to press bot lane using this camp as a bait. No, they're coming back in. Huh? Okay, you know what? I'm not going to question it. I've seen weirder calls made. Alright. Looks like that camp is completely neutralized. And there's double force coming out on both sides. Re-up tape, Crowd Surfer out of ETC. Energy Royal, more meatball build, Rising Dread. Yeah, this is going to be remarkable. Alright, that's the Mega Slow coming out on the side of Blue Yorick. And auto attack build Cho'Gall. Heck yeah! This talent does a lot. Ooh, but the Ogre's taking lots of damage. And Durban's likely going to get back camp. If he takes this contest, he loses. Oh boy. Arrow, realizing his mistake, backs out, and is going to slip away. But not before Zuriel catches him with the power. Oh my word. Oh my word. That was really close. And now, the Cho'Gall has done the siege camp in immense time. Wonder what caused that fast clear. This is, so far, a very even game. Both teams totally capable of making turn ends. And both bruiser camps really well cleared. Now it becomes a question of who gets those last 20 gems in. And that's 17. Not quite enough, but all they need is Mud to get his gems in. Oh. Interrupted at the last second. Let's see here. How's Tyrael building? Stalwart Angel. And it looks like Arrow got his in. This is exactly what you needed to Cho'Gall comp. Doing better than a stalemate? Or, well, stalemate or better early game allows you to just go absolutely wild late game. Rebellion? Well, loud resistance is really, you know, I keep wanting to call them Rebellion. Oh! There it is. Swift Retribution along with Searing Flesh. Those two talents will synergize so well together. Now, the Rag trait's coming out in mid, completely neutralizes that, and likely pop as well. Tyrael isn't sticking with the Cho'Gall just yet. Oh, and extended range is coming out on the side of Blue Yorick. Cho'Gall not taking tower shots just yet. It's looking like going to be a very lackluster Web Weavers. A couple of gates, nothing more. It's a difficult position to be in. Obviously not going to let this turn-in happen. Ooh, Arrow disappears. That's First Blood, actually. Wow. Bud is doing what he can. Making the threats happen. Big damage happening. But not really enough to meaningfully force them away. That is, of course. Oh wow, he dodges that, but he's going to get hit by a lot here. Maybe Shove's coming out at any time second. And there's Web Weavers. If they get that Cho'Gall kill here, it's going to be rough. Oh, looks like Tyrael is dropping instead. Tyrael makes it out with 79 HP. That's pretty wicked. Wait, isn't Mecha Tyrael a prohibited skin? Oh well. Skins are skins. Alright, Mosh. Several. Wait, is that what I. Oh my god, it's Fire Black! That's interesting. But along with Smash and Mosh and Entomb, they can really reliably catch people. Catches the Tyrael. Tyrael realizes the bird does not do much to allow you to escape. A Mosh. And what else do we have? We have Leaf, we have Twisting Nether. What are we going to see on the side of Cho? Oh, and we also see Sink. Oh boy. Less of an auto attack build now. Very much a Wumble build. Not sure I approve, but we'll see what they make of it. Resistance showed a lot better when it came to siege pressure off the first wave. They took a fort and
Gems to me.
a little bit more. And there's the leap. There's the catching board bacon. And the massive swipe is just going to negate everything. Arrows doesn't manage catching the beat. Sank just barely keeps everyone alive. Ah, nobody's dropping though. On the side of resistance. Cho'Gall runs out. Shiv is probably next in line to die. Oh boy. Oh boy. That just happened. Bud escapes. He's got a big mess to clean up here. It's likely that this fort drops before anything major happens. That's the second turn in a row. It's gonna be hard for Cho'Gall to stay alive. There's a lot of people out there for their blood. Ooh. The bomb doesn't spread, even though it looked like it should have. Meanwhile, a lot of soak being lost here and a lot of gems. It's also doing a lot of chip. Their options are getting increasingly precarious. Oh, all hits Gale Toss. And the swipe says no. This is going to be one of the bigger problems. We're going to need more engaged potential. Well, it looks like Arrow's going to drop here. Oh, leaps out. 300 HP to spare. Mid lane's becoming a bit problematic. It's 2 forts lost on the second. Cho'Gall's caught. Cho'Gall's caught with the moss shoved out. Heck yeah. Tyrael makes it out alive. Tyrael gets pyroblasted. Rhaegar lives. Everybody lives. But the gate drops. Very few ults on the side of ReGen here. It's going to be hard for them to do much. Wow. Resistance just goes in and takes the advantage. Look at that hopeless value. It is making it so hard. Escape. Uh-oh. Arrows spinning away. Camp's been abandoned in exchange for a kill on Ray. Mr. Bro might make it out. Might make it out, but he's getting spinned. Mr. Bro makes it out. How's the fight ReGen needed? Now they're going to have to try to find another way to establish a foothold in this game. Down a level, they really need to put the pressure on. The map controls firmly in the hands of resistance here. Okay, siege camp is inside women. Oh, Tyrael's dead. Unlucky. And it just happens to coincide with a turn-in. Might not be able to do much now that there's still a camp that's clearing out. There are really bad odds of this turn-in actually doing anything. Unfortunate. That might have been their last remaining Bit of a win con. Disappearing. Of course, it's Cho'Gall comp, so post 16, anything goes. What do we see out of 13? Oh, it is Molten Block. That's good. Handles Pyroblast and the Leoric Tomb. Percent damage quite well. Well, not the Tomb, but his W can break it, which is something the Hardened Shell can't. Asriel's getting traded into. What are we looking at when it comes to Cho'Gall comps? Oh. Unlucky combinations. Lots of ults. Kind of whipping there. Mudkips. Preparing to go back in. Wait, why do I call him Mudkip? That's so weird. His name almost looks like a Mudkip. Even though there's, no kip in that name. Well, they've got another turn in, and they're on the verge of 16. Pair those two things together, and we're about to see Cho'Gall hit its power spike. There they are. Leaden Orb, Nerves of Steel, Burning Halo with a Holy Ground. Kind of judging that build. Oh, and Bacon is about to get murdered? No, he lives. So many almosts. Oh, there it is again. Perch is just not a good cleanse into ETC. The percent damage is on Leo. Leo is just turning Cho'Gall into a small thing. Those 2 kills could be the deciding factor in this game. There's a boss on the field, and they are looking for it already. That's interesting. Now the question is, how do those ReGen handle themselves? They go in, yeah, they go in for the turn in. Probably for the best, but that's another turn in on their side that's not going to really have much of an impact. Oh, too late. Too late. Resistance got a turn in plus a boss, and that is probably game, set, and match done. ReGen is really going to have to pull out all the stops here. Where things get as long as they get 1 kill, 2 kills. Oh, the Sank cancels up.
Hero slain. Join the red ones in battle. my power wanes, gather more gems or face my wrath. Gather these gems. Bring them to me. This now.
I will fight to my last breath!
Victory above all!
This realm needs me. Our world is worth fighting for.
I hear the call.
I stand here.
Our time has come. I bring pandemonium.
Tremble before me.
Arms for battle, heroes. The battle begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To arms! righteousness. To me,
Hold on a second. Let me check something. Wait, what? What the heck? It appears that somewhere along the lines, my microphone died. Oh no. Okay. Let's see if that's working. Yep. My microphone was dead. I don't know how long that's happening, but it's time to add that to the Casper's Bingo. Very tragic. Oh, Dubcat gets absolutely chunked. Area is also in danger. Much might be next. Oh, and we do see Seeker out of this. That's pretty amazing. Don't know how long I've been quiet for. I suppose everybody could appreciate having a bit of a break with my voice. It's going to be really rough in this next phase. There is a clear winner to 10. They're going to take a fort before they get anything done. Maybe, just maybe. They got something? Nope. This stalemate sans 10 is going to be really frustrating. Even if they defend, they cannot defend against Seeker indefinitely. It's a good show of force damage, but it's only a matter of time before something goes horribly wrong. Got that 10. They've already lost half their immortal. It's very realistic that they lose this phase as well. Ah, and it's not on their side this time. Azrael jumps out of the zombie wall. But he is just barely getting out, and that burst potential. Oh, they popped the Diablo. And the snowball catches Artanis. Unfortunately, the zombie ball catches the Ray guys. You know, not exactly as planned.
Let the burning hells atone for their sins.
All right.
I will bring down the gates.
I wonder how long my microphone was muted for. I'll have to check that in the cast. Okay. Yeah, this fort's lost. Let's see here. Alts are everything that I'd expect, except for perhaps Disintegrate, Strafe, and Gargantuan and Snowball. Okay, so those, not sure I agree with them, but we'll see if there's value in that. They're already posturing for the siege camp. Odds are they get it done before Mudge even manages to. That is wise on his part to not check. Oh, Diablo captures the wrong person. Okay, Azrael walks into it, but he's going to get out. Unlucky for the side of ReGen. They needed that, and every time they take a 5v4 fight like that, the split gets more value. Gazebo is sitting at 50 stacks. It is extremely unlikely that we will see Violent Effect in this game. He is only about a fourth of the way through the task. It's basically impossible for him to get it in time. So that means he's going to have to consider where the other comes. Oh, that is a great swap. But Arrow pops his cooldowns and runs away. Oh, my word. Also, thanks to Mr. Polacompe for informing me about the microphone issues. We are going into the third round of the Immortals. And it's looking like there's going to be some rapid burning on the side of Loud Resistance.
There is no escape.
Oof. They've already shaved off a third. And they still have 13 up. Oh, he's caught by the stun. Not quite by the zombie wall. He dies. The main gets thrown away in the snowball. Azrael's probably still dying here. Oh, he charges out and Mudge is in so much danger, but in the end, it's going to be a 2 for nothing. That is what they need in order to be able to manage this. But the DPS is still there. The threat of the race is still there. The dangers of split focus are now very real. And the threat that this split push is going to cause is going to eventually overwhelm. Now then, we see Ice Block, Pressure Point, and that's the 1-point class. They're leaving. They're okay. They're sending everyone to the defense now. Lord Bacon is probably caught out here, but he gets a 4-man. Oh no! There's so much going on here. They're actually going to end up losing the race, even though Bala falls. But Nirvana's next in line to die. Mudge is really doing a lot of damage with his combinations here. Show Force, play the High Lord. He's getting good sadism stat. Only problem is they couldn't afford to lose this. And it's likely that they're also going to lose Naz out here. Oh, Naz just barely sneaks away thanks to a well-timed sidestep. Oh boy. Well, at least they keep their keeps.
Thus ends the assault on hell. I must rest for a time.
Now then, skirmish might develop over their camp. But looks like the Arcanus isn't in position to follow through. So, caution appears to be the name of the game for now. But by some accident of the system, ReGen now has the lead to 16. Question is, where did that soak come from? Not from structures or passive. So it comes from heroes, and it comes from it comes from heroes and minions. Okay. Whoa. They caught Sturbayon. He's probably going to make it out alive here. Oh, that's a lot of damage. And there it is again. Another zombie wall. Lord Bacon is probably going to get jumped on, and there's the root. He is next in line to die. Now they're going to have to handle that. They're also need to look to get value elsewhere. The Shaman is going to drop. Virtually nothing can be done to save it now. But can they get value off of it still? It just barely misses. Azuriel's taking a lot. And the level 16s are coming out to the side of Rebellion. Or Loud Resistance. Why do I keep calling them Rebellion? I'm crazy. Well, they get a good bit of brace here. And that is... Ooh, that is Firefly. That's pretty amazing. APOC misses everybody. And... Ooh, no! Diablo goes! That is exactly what ReGen needs right now. They may very well actually lose their keep here. No, they're sending arrow in, so it's going to be fine. Takes a little bit more pressure. Forwards aren't landing. And wow, these combinations, they are wrecking havoc. Literally the only difference between these two teams is the fact that one of them has a consistent kill method, the other doesn't. Well, that and in the race and everything else. I think this should be an important lesson to everyone. Just because you need race on a map doesn't mean you need everything to be race. Play to your win con, yes, but you need a well-rounded con. And yes, I am speaking like I think that ReGen's victory is a foregone conclusion. It's not, but that's my thesis. And I am almost certain that it's going to be ReGen. Because that thing, it's moving out of the keep and it still has the shield. Oh no! Schwa just gets ripped a new one. That APOC is going to hit a lot of people. Arrow just makes it out. Gervon takes a lot of damage. Spiders are on him. He's going to need a hand. There's a big heal. And it's a keep down. Now the question becomes, do they force these out? Catapult advantage is now on the side of ReGen. Just need one more. Naz, nowhere close to stacking, but there are other talents. For instance, there is a talent Stukov can take. Wait, that Zebo can take that grants him an unstoppable. That may be a big difference maker here because it'll allow Naz a lot of freedom. Now then, caution is on the side of ReGen here. Mudge is probably going to make it out alive. The zombie will just barely miss Azrael. And line comes out. Azrael might actually go here. Oh, that's an unfortunate. Arrow's ultimate was caught. Now they're going to have to clear this out or they lose a key. Oh, that's a double. Oh, and yep, they recognize this. They're backing out, but not before it gets chipped. Even if they move up the absolute fastest they can, they're still going to lose about 10%, maybe 20% here. They're very close to 20, though. And they should play for that. Meanwhile, this pressure is going to equalize with Catapult. Gervon is doing good work to clear it out. Look at that. Look at those secrets. They just travel so fast. They're actually horrifying. Is that Cannoneer as well? Huh, it is. Triple Strike, Titan Killer. Man, the front line of ReGen should watch out. That combination does quite a lot. Both teams are going on the side of defense. This is not in the favor of Lava Resistance. They need to prep up. They need to find a fight before that 20 turns on them. Because it's an entire level deficit. Now, here comes the 20s. Powerful. Extra strong. Flash freeze. Blast slap. Humongoid, I don't quite understand. I don't take her games too much. But when I do, it's typically on a map that I get Vial Infection. So, we shall see what it does right now. Oh, it reduces the cooldown and mana cost. Okay, maybe. Oh. Very little is happening here. Naz is just getting the attrition. Schwa might actually drop here. There's the flash freeze. Oh. Wrong person put him on the goal. That's a two-man thing. Arrow is on the back line. Oh. Bacon disappears. That's probably it. Oh my word. And the zombie. Oh, he slips away and then gets moved. Those 2 kills are all they need at this point. That's pretty crazy. A Naz comp winning without Vial Infection. I wouldn't have believed it if someone told me it. But it's probably game, but it's still possible for Lob Rebellion to get their 20s and take a strong fight. Question is, what would they get that would be difference makers here? Still that tiny amount that's left. Diablo has his full souls, and here come the 20s.
The demon
Tal
moves
Rasha's
to the
Elements,
gates of heaven.
Orbital Bombardments, Death Siphon, Lord of Terror, and Controlled Chaos. Oh? How did that die? Must have gotten cheese while I wasn't looking. Wait, was it cheese? Was it already dead? I think I'm going crazy this time. Looks like Barbagan's rooted. Death Siphon keeps going, but oh, this could go so weirdly. It keeps going. It keeps going. Gigantic Death Siphon, but it's over. It's over and no one has died. Oh, Stukov caught Alarak. Lord Bacon caught Alarak. What? This is not what you want to see if you're on the side of ReGen. You just lost the biggest part of your combination. Well, one of your parts in the combo. But yeah, they just lost their healer and their enabler for the Naz. And their Gen. Yeah, that could be it. Oh, man. Just like that, in a single moment, tensions were high. Stukov ran the backline down. And with that, the entire formation was brought down. Unlucky. Oh. We will catch his Dervin, but it's probably not enough. Wait, Alarak's back. Alarak goes in, lands a lot. Boom! Wait, uh-oh. No proc? Wow. Oh, no! Wait, what just happened? Okay, that's game. That is game number 3. Wow. Wow, that was back and forth. Absolutely remarkable. And the victory goes to the side of La Resistance. Okay, I'm just gonna vibe in one of the chats, see if we can get something of a... Wait, where is it again? Oh, that's how. Where you go. Alright. GG's. If there is the desire for interviews, I shall supply. That was a remarkable series. Okay. That does make it number 3. And oh dear, I just realized something. I only recorded, meaning I'm gonna have to learn how to export this one. Cool. Arrow says, first time. Woo, avoided the interview. That's great. Oh man, that's great. That's so great. Ah, whew. That was truly remarkable. Truly remarkable. Alright then. Since it doesn't seem like there is a particular desire to do an interview, I not sure if I've properly reached out. Oh, never mind. I was lying to you all. I'm going to bear witness to their Artanis player. Okay. We have 3 games in front of us. Alright. The Durban shall arrive soon. Oh? Durban just joined the NGS Discord.
Hey there.
Oh, hey! I just, you spooked me there. I just realized that the streamer mode for Discord doesn't do ping sounds.
I see.
You kind of give me a jump scare there. Anyways, so what would you like to talk about first?
That was cool. I'm new to this, to be honest. They sent me. I got voluntold. So
Yeah.
I'm actually one of the I guess the backup members. So I'm part of the team,
Oh,
obviously, and everything.
Cool. So
Yeah, there's the thing is we
Craft
had
as a
roles,
sub.
right? What was that? Sorry.
Honorable Craft as a sub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got other things to do, but yeah, this is fun.
This is life.
It's well organized. I mean, it's we didn't really have any plans, so I'm not sure what I'm supposed to talk to you about. But if you have any questions,
It's typically just a sort of free-flowing question format. Sometimes there's shout-outs. Who do you think was MVP? That kind of thing. Anyways, let's start with game number 1. Kira. That's, if I'm not going to lie, an interesting choice in my eyes for that map. Especially given the amount of wave clear that's potentially required for that.
Yeah, our ultimate is not that bad to clear a little bit, but you're right.
Yeah.
I think we focus more on we wanted to someone that can 1v1. So auto attack Kira when you get what is it 13?
Yeah. So in a sense, the reliance was on the Tassadar to do clear. That entire comp seemed like it was oriented around making sure that Tassadar had plenty to do and plenty to work with. Cubald Imperius as well, which is really interesting.
Yeah, I forget. We wanted to go with.
I mean, at some point, you saw the sheer number of tanks, right? Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
you were caught by surprise.
At some point, it's like, wait a minute, Maiev isn't a great idea here. Is that it? That's the thought process, I assume.
I'm not sure, but they all had dive too, eh? All mobile freaking tanks. Burden. A new.
Like, the one thing I liked about it was that, I definitely had a lot of time to cast. It's not like, boom, the DPS dies. It's like stun.
Oh yeah.
It was a pretty wild game.
Even the second game, the fights towards the end with the Cho'Gao, the fights were quick but were kind of long.
Yeah.
With what was his face, Tyrael?
Actually, yeah, that Tyrael landed a lot of good sanctifications. That actually brings me to one of the questions I wanted to ask you, namely about second game. Was there a talk about whether Rag or Leoric would go into the 4-man?
No. Well, yes, it was clear from the start. Rag wanted to go with the team, so
yeah. Meatball build is not something I normally see.
It's pretty good with it by Murmury. Like usually, yeah, probably high win rate with Rag on most maps. So.
Oh.
You know why it is, right? So, some people are better at roles and generals, and people are also good at specific heroes. Or when someone in the team is like, oh, I feel this one, they're just gonna go for it, and I'll adjust. I'm not a.
Yeah, I had an Artanis one trick on my team last season. I totally know how that feels.
People, Artanis is my main. People hate him. Like in my circle of friends, I guess everyone's like, he's not in meta. He's terrible. But I kind of agree. But
yeah.
I wanted to do swaps so much on Alarak,
I mean,
but
some of those swaps were pretty disgusting. Like the one on Chen, I thought for sure he was going to die, like around the top lane after the fort was destroyed. I thought for sure he was.
I remember that one. I see it in my. You know what? You play Alarak Artanis too much when you see. Close your eyes and you see where you dash and where you sent your E.
Yeah, that actually brings me to that game. Game number 3 is a natural extension. So, the way I see it, that May Nazevo Alarak composition is incredibly oppressive because all it takes is just getting telekinesis into the blizzard. The wall immediately follows up, and next thing you know, your tank is trapped and dying horribly. In contrast, you guys had a lot of race, like Q builds out of Vala and Gleaming, and you had a triple strike amateur opponent build, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's a safe build for that.
Yeah.
And Chen let me gam too. That's the thing too. If I would have been against like Sonya, I would have regret. Like you're kind of tempted to go with the other level one.
I didn't get a chance to see what happened with that kill early on the Chen. How did you end up pulling that off?
I think he just fought a little too long. Probably messed up a cooldown. I think he dove with his what is it, the Q, and then he wanted to walk around me and go, and it was just I just lingered on him. I just stayed on him, and he I think he made a mistake probably.
Artanis is very good with that. Just the sheer durability he has thanks to shields.
When you can auto attack, the cooldown reduction too helps.
One of the questions. Was there ever a moment where your team thought, hey, wait a minute, how much race is too much race? Because I think...
Yeah, the problem quickly, I think, became the fact that Diablo was getting zoned. Yeah, during the objective, during
he did a really good job at mitigating a lot of the damage with the spell shield. Like, a lot of those were fairly well timed. But, spell shield doesn't exactly have a shorter cooldown than the Blizzard combo.
Yeah, lately, I don't know. I don't play much meta, but bunch of Storm League games. It looks like May is becoming more popular than ever.
I mean, I'll be honest, now that you're bringing that up, I'm very scared because Lupus, who is very much my mentor, may still be watching this, and he has repeatedly told me that he absolutely despises May. Which is weird.
Wait, what? He despises May, you said?
May, yeah, he despises May as a champion, thinks she's not worth picking. I'm on the fence on it myself.
Yeah, she ruined my fun many times in different games. Like, she split the whole team, and then...
The other thing that I keep wanting to plug to everybody who will listen, Slush Ball allows May to become a budget Sylvanas. Like, how cool is that? A tank that can just sort of say, you don't have a tower anymore.
Oh, sorry, I didn't get that. What gives you that?
It's level 4, it's called Slush Ball.
Which hero, sorry?
That's May, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's see here.
Let me double check, I don't remember.
Slush Ball, it increases the damage by 75%, but it's the structure disable for 3 seconds. That's awesome. And pair that with skating away, as far as I'm concerned, it means you basically don't have to think about towers at all. Like, they're a non-factor for you when you go where you want to go. But definitely think you guys played it clean. I did not see Lord Bacon running down, I believe it was Alarak. Like, I was too busy, preoccupied with the strafe, which went on forever. I've seen many interesting Stukov kills before, but that one is not one that I've seen often.
I'm not sure. I think I missed that.
Yeah, he somehow, when he killed it, he was like at your guys' outer wall for the fort. So, the team fight's happening at the game for the keep. It's like an entire screen away that he went chasing for that kill. Which was absolutely insane to think about. Because that composition, I think, if I were to critique your comp, obviously it's the overabundance of race over a clearer line of killing someone. For them, it's the fact that their comp kind of relied on having all three champions in the same place. Like the Mei, the Naz, and the Alrak all had to be together in order to make that combination work. Otherwise, they weren't killing anyone.
Yeah.
It's definitely a wild comp, though. And
So how does this work? I didn't watch the stream, but you comment, I guess, as you play.
it's basically just simple casting. I comment when my microphone isn't, accidentally muted. That happened today, so this is like a 2-minute period where my microphone just wasn't working. But it's basically just giving an overview and a flow from both sides' perspectives at the same time, just from the observer perspective.
That's cool. So how?
Oh, go for it.
I was just gonna ask how long. So how much of a commitment or time? How much time you spend doing that type of stuff and being involved?
This
in
is
NGS?
my 5th cast, and each one, once you get the setup for OBS done, so that plus a few overlays for Heroes of the Storm, setting it up for a cast takes me about 15 minutes now, and then it's basically just as much time as it takes you guys to play it. So,
but do you do that like almost every day, or
nah,
you play HOTS?
It's like I probably spend more time playing with my team than I do with casting myself. It's just something else to do in between matches.
Honestly, like I've been playing. I'm 35. I've been playing MOBAs for forever. Like played Dota 2 back in the day. Now I'm too old and I want to play more casual game, right? So HOTS is fun for me.
And
but
here you are. Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say I never really got into watching, casts. But it's the more I do, like interesting. If the comments are like valuable and interesting, it's a nice way to.
I also personally like watching matches for teams that I enjoy. There are a couple. There's a few in Nexus Div, Baby on Board, and Running Wilds that I both absolutely enjoy watching because they have some pretty crazy compositions. But I'll be honest, Terry, your opponents kind of took the cake for that. Those were some pretty wild compositions. This is still very much an amateur scene, so not there's never really more than maybe 200 views tops for an individual video. So, it's a niche thing, but it's fun to do.
Freaking HOTS is a niche thing by default, so you cut off half of your...
You're not wrong in that respect. There's like 3 streamers that maybe can make a living. June, Fan, and Leon. So, definitely a niche game.
The game is not popular because there's a lady there, I forget her name, but she was in the launcher for Blizzard a few times, and I actually played with her. I'm like, that's a small community when you play with some person that's advertised on the launcher there. I forget her name.
That's it could be anyone from Elixia.
No, that wasn't it.
No, it wasn't
the girl. But
Breakwood?
She plays healers all the time. I don't know. I'd recognize the name, but I forget.
I mean, I've actually, how do I put this? Given some semi-solicited coaching to a few people who are advertised, whether it's Cal Ferguson or whatnot. The actual amateur league community is a much smaller and more closely knit one than the actual general population community. So,
okay,
for what it's worth, like, this is a community of maybe, let's do the math here. So you've got about 10 teams in each division. You've got teams maybe 5, 7, 14 plus 3. I don't know, somewhere around 17. At the release, there's no more than about 200 active players, as far as I can tell. I'm probably lowballing it here, so maybe the overall community is somewhere around 2,000 people. And, you know, a lot of them are streamers. Like, Baby on Board is one of the teams I was mentioning, has Mockery, Elixia, Cavalier Guest. It has a lot of big names on it. Zane Hyde runs the Storm Div team.
Yeah, you're giving me names.
Yeah.
I have no clue
Yeah,
who
like,
these people are.
my point is, basically, if there's a streamer and their name isn't Fan, June, or Leon, I'm pretty certain they're involved one way or another in amateur sports.
Okay, that's cool. Oh, I think the girl is Alicia. Alicia Wins.
That is who I was thinking of, the Brightwing one trick.
Yeah, I think so.
She's not, but we can
she's
pretend
in the same. She's in the same MMR as me, so I mean, I don't know if she's worth watching, but maybe for entertainment, not for learning.
That's what kind of one of the other conundrums. Like, Fan, he's quite entertaining at times, but the dude is pure mechanical skill. I'm not sure there's much by the way of larger strategy going on because, frankly, you don't have to for most of the leagues. June's fun, but one can only watch so many games of Lost Vikings, and, you know, Leon, literally, the only reason people watch Leon is for the same reasons that people watch Tyler 1. You watch it for the salt. You watch it for the pure salt vibe. So, it is a weird state. The game's still fun, though, which is all that matters, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, it's yeah. You play a game, it goes well, you get a little high, you get that little kick from the win, and then you lose. You're like, I'm gonna play again. It's the mobile recipe, right?
I mean, I am personally of the habit of, okay, if I lose more than 2 in a row, I'm piecing out and doing something else. Like, I think there is a certain degree to which it's like, yeah, don't go on till it runs. Anyways, there are some traditions when it comes to ending off an interview. The first one is shoutouts. So, who in particular do you want to give a shout out to? Whether it be, I don't know, what member of the enemy team, member of your team.
I have to go with someone from their team. Probably the second game. I'm trying to remember who was the more of a pain. I mean, Chogal. It's 2 people.
Yeah, that was Mudge and Dub.
I don't know, man. The Alaric was annoying. The May was annoying.
Yeah.
But I have to check. I don't remember who played what for all the games. So it might.
So Cho.
I'd rather
Cho
vote
was
for
both the Alaric and the Mudge was both the Cho and the Alaric. So.
Yeah, probably that guy then.
Yeah.
That person.
Here to hear first, Mudge was so toxic. Anyways. I do hope you enjoy more series like this in the future. And I do hope you have a good evening. I think.
Thanks for this. Go ahead.
I think you did a remarkably well job there. Like, I like the swaps. Okay, they were pretty godly.
Yeah, that's fun. That's the reason why he's fun, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thanks for this.
Anyways.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Thanks for organizing this. I guess I'm not sure to what extent you're.
I was just an observer. The actual organization. There's a lot of people involved in that. Christianator's one that does all the casting organization, and there's like a board of 14 people, of which I know exactly 2 of them. Anyways,
Okay.
I hope you have a good night.
Yeah, same.
Peace.
Take care. Thanks.
Alright. we go then. Oh my gosh. So long. Where's the lid? Where is the lid? Blah 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 blah.